Welcome to AG Chelsea TV. In today's video, we will come to the remarkable news of the Blues in the past 24 hours. If you need a channel to quickly update CFC news and stories surrounding the club, then AG Chelsea TV is the channel for you. Do not wait any longer without subscribe and press the bell to receive notifications about our latest videos. According to the Evening Standard, Armando Broja, who is expected to return for pre-season after recovering from a catastrophic knee injury that kept him sidelined until the end of the season, is not expected to be sold by the Chelsea management in the upcoming campaign. In a friendly match against Aston Villa in Abu Dhabi in December, Broja ruptured his anterior cruciate ligament, which saw his season come to an end. The youngster, who is already back in light training after a full recovery, may be available for the Blues pre-season games under their new manager. The Blues Academy youngster played in 12 Premier League games but only scored 1 goal. Manchester City are looking to make a move for Chelsea midfielder Mateo Kovacic as he nears the final year of his contract at Stamford Bridge. With a salary of £100,000 per week, the Croat is an attractive proposition for many big English clubs, including Manchester United and Liverpool. Mateo Kovacic is a talented Croatian midfielder who has already proven himself at Real Madrid and Chelsea. The 29-year-old is a versatile player who can adapt to many different styles of play, thus making him an attractive prospect for clubs in need of a midfield powerhouse. Manchester City had their eyes set on Jude Bellingham earlier this summer. However, with Real Madrid close to finalising a deal for the English star, Manchester City has shifted their attention towards Kovacic. With his experience in the Premier League, Kovacic is a top choice for Pep Guardiola's side. Chelsea are keeping tabs on Pau Torres ahead of a potential move for the defender, according to the Mirror. The report claims that the incoming Pochettino likes the defender, and in order to try and mould the squad to his liking, he could add the 26-year-old to his backline. The only stumbling block is that they will face competition from Aston Villa to win the race for the man with a $55 million. The Villarreal man looks like he could be a solid signing for any defence in the Premier League. He's exactly the type of centre-back you would want, good with the ball at his feet, able to marshal those around him and not afraid to put in a tackle. This is showcased by his progressive passes rank in La Liga. Torres has 185 this campaign, which puts him within the top 10 in the entire division in that stat despite his position as part of a backline. It shows that he is not afraid to pick out a pass and can do so with aplomb. He also ranks 6th for clearances in La Liga, 130, and has an outstanding level of ball control, ranking 1st for progressive carrying distance, 69/87. He's a modern defender in every sense of the word then, and can contribute effectively in both elements of play. Chelsea have frozen their general admission season ticket prices for the 12th straight year in a move to appease fans on the back of a disastrous season. Despite forking out an unprecedented £600 million on new signings this term, the Blues are languishing in 11th place after losing 14 of their 34 Premier League matches so far. They have employed 4 different head coaches after sacking Thomas Tuchel and Graham Potter, with Bruno Salter and current caretaker Frank Lampard both enjoying interim spells in charge, while struggling for form in the league and crashing out of every cup competition. Rangers are closing in on the signing of Chelsea defender Jurgen Sterling on a free transfer. Chelsea have given the 23-year-old the green light to move to Ibrox on a long-term contract. Sterling has overcome a mystery illness that threatened his career in recent years and leaves Chelsea after 15 years at the club. He impressed on loan at Stoke in the Championship this season, following spells at Blackpool, Wigan, and Coventry. Former Chelsea Academy coach Michael Beale is Rangers manager, and the Scottish Giants have beaten a host of clubs in England to his signing. Chelsea midfielder Carney Chukwuemeka will now not play for the club again this season after being called up for the U20 World Cup. A tweet from the official England account confirmed the youngster, as well as Teddy Sharmanlow, Bashir Humphreys, and Harvey Vale as the Blue representatives for the side ready to compete in Argentina later this month. Minutes on the pitch have been tough to come by for Chukwuemeka this season, despite coming in with a lot of fanfare in the summer. The £20 million deal caught a lot of people by surprise. However, the promise the midfielder has shown in the past for both England and Aston Villa suggested it was a shrewd piece of business. According to the Daily Mail, Mauricio Pochettino, who is expected to become Chelsea manager in the coming weeks, is expected to lobby for Mason Mount to stay at the club despite the current uncertainty surrounding his future in West London. Mount is entering the final 12 months of his contract at Stamford Bridge, and with no concrete sign of an extension on the horizon, has been attracting interest from the likes of Arsenal and Liverpool. Poch wants to put an end to that, apparently, and believes that the midfielder can be an integral part of his plans going forward. This time last year, Raphinha nearly became a Chelsea player. He did not. Instead, he signed for Barcelona and helped them to a thoroughly dominant La Liga campaign that looks almost destined to end in a title win. This time this year, however, or now, as the kids are calling it, the Brazilian winger is back on the Blues' radar. And if reports in Spain are to be believed, things are progressing nicely. A bid is said to be underway, with Barca eager to offload Raphinha in an effort to balance their books amid ongoing issues with their finances. The Catalan giants are hoping to bring in around £70 million for the South American. And that is the final content in today's video. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.